Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not even a matter of speed. Holy shit. That's fucked up, man. That is some fucked up range. What the fuck? No step. Oh. Okay, you resisted it, but then you don't. Because you get a headshot, or you get stunned, and then you can't eat the bolus. Even with max fucking dead blight resist. Okay, there you go. Here we go, guys. Bro, it just never ends. I feel like you can't resist it. Okay, so blocking is not even in the... It gets through spawn and vulnerability. Oof. Well, it's probably gonna get through this then. If it gets through spawn invincibility, that's fucked up. Okay, there you go. Let's find out, guys. Okay, so this works. This works, but this doesn't get you anywhere. Okay, that's basically impossible. Oh my god, we resisted it. You need all your pocket change. You need all your pocket change for this. Also, Endure is useless. You're still gonna die by chip damage. Bro. It works if you stack resist, but I mean, come on now. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, see that? Like, even if I can out-bolus it, like, the damage is still gonna pile up. So you can't really avoid it that way. Love the music I chose for this stream. Thanks. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. There's no way that works, guys. The moment they shoot the arrow, it's over. Immutable shield. There you go. Thanks, Teach. I think it works. It works! It works! We found the counter, let's go! Until it runs off. Well, how long does that last though? Because we're still facing the same problem. Spell effect duration tally? Yeah, I think you need that. Okay, so 42nd with Old Lord. It feels so inconsistent to do though, like all things considered. At least. But problem is it's not hard, it's just inconsistent. That's the problem. Like if it was hard to do, it would be a different story, but this being inconsistent, I mean, it's definitely better than being consistent, but not gonna prevent like scrubs from doing it. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Okay, I think that should work. I think that immutable shield is the play. Oops. I think we're out. Yeah. Okay, I think immutable shield might work. Just... Look at that, he's taking damage and I'm shooting like anywhere. That's so fucked up. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting more consistent at it now that I'm like learning the timing. Oh. It's not the biggest stuff, right? We're gonna find out, guys. It worked. Oh, look at the effect on the bow. I don't think he bleeds, though. He's just constantly taking P damage. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Okay, it does work. It does work, but really only for one proc. It adds a little bit of fire damage. That's about it. There you go. Oh, and he can roll the bleed too. Yeah, he keeps rolling the bleed. I mean, it definitely looks cancer, don't get me wrong, but not nearly as cancer as Dead Blight. Oh boy. Want you to try and aggress with Trusting Shield? Yeah, let's try that. Dude, fucking Dueling Shield might be the... Dueling Shield is the key. Alright, let's just, Okay, let's try that. Let's do a quote-unquote real fight as soon as you're buffed and I have the buff active. Just to see. Yeah, I think that's the play. There you go. Okay, that's the counter right there. Nice. Alright, good. So that's the counter, guys. Immutable shield with dueling shield. That's the counter. That's so specific, though. So fucking specific. There you go. Okay. I forgot what we wanted to see here. Oh yeah, through the shield. I mean, the damage is pretty bad. Alright, I'm sure you're wondering, how do you perform this glitch? How can you do it? Well, there's just a few things to understand in order to be able to do this. It only works with specific arrow types. It only works with the pike bone arrows and pike bone fleshed arrows, as well as the same equivalent for the bolts. And now the reason why this only works with this specific arrow type is that this here when you shoot these, it's basically the rancor effect. So you see here the white shadow lure that's popping up on the floor. Well, this effect here aggroes enemy in a certain area. Now that full area is going to be the hitbox for when your effect is tumble buff on the arrow. So basically the aggro range of the NPCs, or the intended use case for this arrow, is your actual glitch range. So that basically means that no one can really escape your range, because when you're locking onto your opponent, the rain of arrow, even if it doesn't hit them directly, it's gonna spawn in the bubble of the NPC active range. Alright, so how do you perform this glitch? Well, it's a few steps. So first of all, you need to be crouching. Then you eat a bolus. And then as soon as the bolus touches your mouth, you perform the Ash of War. So it looks like this. So basically you press as soon as it touches your character's mouth. And then once you do that, you need to go into your menu and remove your weapon that you're tumble buffing from. So not your main weapon. Your main weapon is going to be the bow that you're tumble buffing. So you remove the Dragon Halberd. So it goes like this. Bolus, Ash of War, and then you remove the weapon. You're going to see the weapon is going to have a small window. You see the menu flashing here for a split second? There you go. So that's the timing for it. And now after that, you're gonna see you have the buff on the weapon, because you see the number, lightning 160. It says the number for the buff on your weapon screen. That's how you know you have it active. And then let's just... Actually, I don't even need to lock on. I can do it from here and it should hit. So you see there? There you go. So you can see the range. Like, this is about like the kind of range that you're looking at when it comes to this glitch. On the dedicated Elden Ring Bowglitch day. So every Saturday, there's a time and place for everything. Every Saturday, everyone just uses that Bowglitch. So it's gonna be like a tradition. Every Saturday it's Bowglitch day, and everyone gets dead blighted. All right, guys, have fun, everyone, and I'll catch you guys up next time. All right, take care, guys.